Whew. Alright, what's going on, guys? It is your boy Joel TFT here. Welcome back again with a brand new review. Today we are doing the Sonic 3 review, and man, do I gotta tell you right now, this movie was freaking amazing. Holy cow, man. Like, just I cannot wait to talk about it with you guys. Before we head straight into this though, just want to say really quickly that this is basically a spoiler review, so definitely watch on your own time, you know, after you watch the movie, or if you're just curious about the movie honestly and don't care about the spoilers, then you could go ahead and see this still. But I just suggest for those that really want to know what the movie is about before going into it without any spoilers, this is not the video. I will say though, before we head straight into it, that I definitely recommend it. It is, I believe, one of the best Sonic movies, honestly, in my personal opinion, and I just generally think that you should definitely watch it, honestly, because it is a lot of fun and it's amazing. Just there's so many good shots there, honestly, and just I'm very, very happy of how this movie came out. But yeah, before we head straight into it, make sure you hit the button and also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Trying to get to 750 before the end of the year. It will really mean a lot if you guys can help me reach that goal. Anywho, let's head straight into the Sonic 3 review. Alright, first of all, just gotta say really quickly, I love it. Yo, no, this movie was so freaking good. I really did like it. I feel like there was a couple of things that I missed, honestly, so I definitely want to see it a second time, honestly. When it comes to these Sonic movies, you know, obviously they're based like on Sonic Adventure 1, 2, and 3, and obviously Shadow the Hedgehog, you know. So if I'm gonna be completely honest, there is going to be a lot of things that when I watch the movie, I'm like, oh shoot, and then I can tell that like they're from the video games and everything, so like I was like pretty excited, honestly, to see a couple things, honestly. I think the one thing that really did surprise me, honestly, well, there's a lot of things that surprised me, but I think the main thing that really got me was when Gerald and Eggman, like when they were in the ship, they revealed the suits pretty much, and I was like, yo, let's go. I was actually like, oh shoot, that's amazing, man. Like they gave Eggman his like the suit that I love, honestly, because if I'm gonna be completely honest, my first Sonic game was Sonic Unleashed, and seeing that suit, I was like, oh shoot, let's go. But yeah, man, seeing that had me like I was so freaking happy about that. But yeah, there's a lot of things, honestly. Another thing that I was kind of like, oh shoot about, was definitely Shadow being super. Honestly, we got Super Shadow, which was so freaking cool. Another thing too that I really liked, honestly, was definitely like there was so many good still shots of the film, and I just like it. I really did like the cinematography, honestly. I think my two most favorite scenery shots, honestly, was definitely when Sonic and Shadow like crossed, like when they were both super, when they like did that whole thing and then they like stuck and like looked over there like with the side profile. I thought that shit was cool, honestly. And then there was another one where they were looking and they were in the moon sitting and looking at Earth. I thought that part was so freaking nice, honestly. There's a lot of good cinematography, honestly, in this film, and I really did like it, honestly. I really did like the story too, honestly. I would say that this movie definitely like went straight at it like right away, honestly, because in the trailers I would assume that would have been like maybe like more in the middle, but they went straight away, honestly, into this, which I really did like, honestly. It definitely goes with the whole like fast pacing, honestly, and just also like with people's attention spans nowadays, honestly. So they definitely try to like go for like always bring something new in some type of way every like 10 minutes or something. I think I would say I do have like a hard time, like kind of, maybe it's because like this is already the third movie and they didn't do it as much just because we already know these characters very well. I think my only con that I have about this film is definitely the like emotional aspect in this in some type of way, but I felt like it was more of a Shadow movie when it came to that, you know, and I think that's the only reason why they didn't really dig deep with the other characters, and I'm perfectly fine with it, but I felt like, at least for a con, you know, like maybe we could have gotten a little bit more sentimental with Sonic and Shadow in some type of way, and like I felt like they kind of not necessarily rushed it, because they did have their moment where they were sentimental with each other, but I felt like it could have been maybe a little bit longer, you know, in some type of way. But I don't know, that's just probably like my personal like opinion. But other than that, still the movie was freaking phenomenal. I really did like it, honestly. Paramount actually really cooked this year, honestly. I ain't gonna lie. They had Transformers 1, honestly, and if I'm gonna be completely honest, like this movie is number 2 for me. All right, nah, actually, it's definitely top 5. maybe I'll do a video soon in the future, probably, of my ranking up to the 2024 movies, but it's definitely up there. It's definitely up there, and I cannot wait for this movie. I mean, I cannot wait for this movie. I already watched it. It's definitely up there for me personally, and like I really did like it a lot. Like again, like the story was pretty good. I just wish that we had a little bit more of sentimental moments with Sonic and Shadow. I think that's the perfect way I can really describe it. The best way I can describe it. Oh, man, this movie was so freaking good though. Again, love the pacing. Honestly, it kind of like goes with the film, honestly, with how everything is nowadays. But yeah, I think that's like really my only main issue when it came to the movie, about the whole sentimental stuff with Sonic and Shadow. Honestly, I felt like we could have gotten a little bit more, but maybe it's because like they're not always like that in the games and everything. Again, I really did like this film a lot. This film actually was so freaking good. Honestly, I want to watch it a second time because I feel like I didn't really fully digest this film enough. Honestly, I definitely want to watch it again. It's definitely worth it to watch it a second time, just because I just feel like I should. Fucking end credit scene, bro. The end credit scene, both of them. Oh my gosh. Now, again, I've only played Sonic games, like the newer ones, like from Sonic Unleashed up to now, but the last Sonic game I would say was Forces, but I didn't even touch that game, honestly, if I can be completely honest. Only did like one part on my main channel, honestly, but other than that though, like I have not played any like Sonic games in a while, but I definitely want to I definitely want to experience the old games, honestly, and see like how much attention to detail they're really putting in these films. Honestly, I really thought Tom was gonna die too, man. That was actually crazy. But yeah, like I really did like this film, honestly, and I'm really excited to see what the fourth one's gonna be coming. They confirmed there's gonna be a fourth one, so yeah, I'm really excited about that. Honestly, I wonder how it's gonna look. Honestly, oh man, I'm so freaking excited for it. But yeah, man, seeing Amy, Metal Sonic, I was like, oh shoot, the way they revealed Metal Sonic 2 was actually pretty cool. I wonder what it is though. Like again, I didn't play like the original Sonic games, honestly, so I have no clue what the heck is going on, honestly, but maybe it's Gun. I have no idea, honestly. And the other scene though, like with Shadow, like obviously Shadow is there, man. Like I was so freaking amped, honestly, just seeing his gold ring on the floor, honestly, and you just see his shoes and he just picks it up. So Shadow is still alive, running, honestly. I really like Amy, honestly. She looks good. I definitely am excited again for the fourth movie. I wonder what they're gonna take it from here, honestly. That is going to be my review of Sonic 3. I hope you guys did enjoy this review. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below of the movie, because I would love to start a conversation with you guys, and especially since I do not know, I mean, I know most of the lore for Sonic, honestly, but again, when it comes to like the OG games before Sonic Unleashed, I don't know that much of it. I know Max has told me a lot, actually. Speaking of Max, definitely go subscribe to Max. They are part of the reason why I continue with this Sonic stuff, honestly, because I really do like Sonic. Sonic's always been my childhood thing, honestly, but Max was the only person back in middle school when we would talk something about Sonic. I was so excited to talk to them about it, so definitely subscribe to Max, link in the description. But yeah, that's going to be my review. If you guys did enjoy this review, definitely hit the like button, also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let me know what you guys think of the movie in the comment section down below. Peace out, everyone, guys. To enjoy a game of day, make every day an awesome day. Everyone stay positive and be positive. You guys already know to have a positive mindset. Peace.